Hey guys, Robert the Realtor here. Today we're going to talk about me. And you think to yourself, what about him now? Let's talk about where I went to high school. Higbee R-8 High School. I know I sound like I said Higbee, but it's Higbee, Higbee R-8 High School. Now, I wanted to use AI in this example here. I wanted to do something. So I asked some key statistics about Higbee. Now, I get this from Public School Review, City Data, Zip Data Maps. But here's what I got. Total enrollment, approximately 211 students across 3 schools is what it says. Student to teacher ratios, 9-to-1, which is lower than the Missouri state average of 13-to-1. So that's a win. Ethnic composition, 93% white, 5% 2 or more races, and 2% Hispanic. Sorry about that. Diversity score, obviously I barely passed Higbee High School. 0.14, indicating low diversity compared to state averages. Academic performance, graduation, I'm leaving this, graduation rate, approximately 90%. So that's good. Proficiency rates, math proficiency around 21%, reading proficiency around 24%, and science proficiency approximately 20 to 29%. Financial data, I should have recorded this some other day. Revenue per student, $13,706, which is below the state median of $15,071. Spending per student, $12,540, also lower than the state median of $13,899. Some additional info. Free reduced lunch program. About 50.49% of students are eligible for free or reduced lunch. And district ranking is ranked in the bottom 50% of school districts in Missouri. So that took up about 2 minutes, but I wanted to use some statistics. You get me, guys. It's real, it's live, it's raw. But I love Higbee School. I love my memories. I remember back either when I was in kindergarten. I remember when Mr. Rathburn took me out of 4th grade class, out of the room, took me outside. That's when we actually had the trailers out there. The double wide trailers, took me outside and swatted me with a paddle. Okay, probably need to bring that back. I remember I went through a moment during school that I was always sick and I thought I was going to throw up all the time, and I missed a bunch of school because of that. I remember getting into a fight with Eric Sweezer. I remember fights in the churchyard, and I have a ton of good memories of Higbee. We went there a while back during one of the functions that they had at the Higbee School, and I've been there a couple times since, teaching some insurance classes for Mrs. Stockhorst's class, which is awesome. And just going walking through the halls and seeing the transformations and seeing the kids, it kind of put me back, in that place, and just felt good. And then they got Mr. Burton there, as well as other, what I would say, kids, which were kids when I was in school. Working there now. The education system's great. Their athletics is phenomenal. They have some phenomenal athletics when it comes to basketball, baseball, and softball. And back when I was there, we had basketball, baseball, and track. And I tried all and was not real good at any. And I thought, skipping school was more fun. So I probably wasn't the poster child for a high schooler. I think I barely passed, but either way, I didn't graduate. But Higbee's a phenomenal school. They've done amazing things. They've transformed it into basically a new school. I do like the fact that I've heard that they had to keep the old structure, but they've built around it. They removed some of the old double wide trailers, and they're just doing big things there, and I couldn't be more proud of the Higbee School and the teachers and the faculty and the students. I also give $1,000 to a student every year as far as the scholarship is concerned. I did miss last year. I think we had some changes in the faculty, and somebody didn't remind me and I forgot, so it's my fault. But I really like giving back to Higbee School. Phenomenal school. So that's just a little bit about me and Higbee, and some statistics and some raw, uncut footage of me not knowing how to speak this morning for whatever reason. And so I just thought this would be cool. Just a little About Me series. If you like this kind of stuff, we do About Me series. We'll do tips. We'll try to get Ask the Realtor when I can get my Ask the Realtor daughter to get back on there with me. It's not her fault, it's mine. I just hadn't had time. We'll do house tours, we'll do market updates, etc. So if you like that kind of stuff, please subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate your guys' time today. I love doing this. I just got to make the time to do it. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Robert the Realtor out.